Do you want to know how you can earn passive and easy extra income by using the Pawns app? Then this video is for you. My name is Michael and I've tested hundreds of different ways to make money online, and many of you have asked for an updated Pawns app review because there has been some changes, and you have also asked if it still pays, so therefore I decided to record this updated review where I'll give you an inside look. I will show you how to withdraw, I will show you payment proof, I will explain the pros and the cons, the earning potential and everything else, so you know exactly what to expect and can find out if this is the right opportunity for you or not. So let's start by going over who can join, and Pawns app is a platform you can join from basically all countries. You can join on the website and you can also earn from the website, and you can also download the app for both iOS and Android devices, and it offers both passive and active ways to earn. There are some of the earning methods that you can only use on your phone, but you can still use quite a few different ways to earn on your computer. So no matter what device you prefer, you can actually use it to earn. But whether it's the right opportunity for you or not, that of course depends. So let me now log in. I'll just show inside the app because then I can show you all the earning opportunities, and then I'll show you exactly how it works, and we will also go over the earning potential, show you payment proof and all that, so you can find out whether you should join or not. And if you're already a member, then you will learn all about how it looks currently because there has been some changes, and can find out how to get the most out of it. So I have now logged into the Pawns app on my phone, and I've just jumped straight to the payout section because I thought I might as well show you how to withdraw right away and show you payment proof, and then we can talk all about the full earning potential, how you can earn and all that afterwards. So the exact payout options will vary depending on the country you live in. You can see the options that are available in most countries are Bitcoin, Payoneer and PayPal. So I really like to have these options whether you prefer crypto or cash there, and they also have gift cards, and in some countries there are a lot more gift cards. You can see, for example, if I just try to show you now here, the United States there, you can see here, there for example, you also have electronic bank transfer there, or Venmo there, and then you have all these gift cards here. So the exact payout options really depends on the country you live in, but overall it does have great payout options, and you only need to earn $5 to be able to withdraw. But for this purpose here, I will choose to get paid via PayPal. And once you have chosen your payout option, you will also see if there are any fees, and if there are any fees, that really again depends on your chosen payout option. So in this case here, you can see it very clearly say that I have $177 there, and there is a 4% fee there, so I would get $170 out. So you just need to be aware of that there is a fee, especially for PayPal. For some of the gift cards there's no fee, so make sure to choose the right method for you. So you can always go in here before you start earning, also see what options does it offer, what are the fees for each option, so you know exactly what to expect before you start earning. That's something I always recommend. But then now I will just choose here to withdraw. And again, it just double checks that everything is correct, and the email it pays out to, you have set that in your settings. It's the same if you want to take out via crypto, then you just set the email inside your settings, and then it will pay out to that automatically. So in this case here, you can also see it says the processing time up to 72 hours. So, you know, it can take a couple of days usually in my experience before you will get paid there. So that's just something to be aware of. But then I just need to click to confirm. And then you will just be sent a verification code you need to put in, so I'll just do that. And then after that, I just get this confirmation, and I will leave a screenshot here on the screen so you can see the PayPal money actually did go into my account there, and I'm also there write exactly how long it took. But let's now then go over how you can earn, and I will then also talk about how long it takes to earn, because I know a lot of people will ask how long did it take. So this is not something you earn overnight, an amount like this. We'll talk all about the full earning potential later, but for now let's start by going over how you can actually use it to earn. So once you are just on the Earn tab there, they have gathered basically most of the earning opportunities here now. So that's one of the changes. So you can scroll around here and see how you can earn, but you can also sort it up here. So you can have the offers or the service depending on what you prefer. But one thing you can also do, because I talked about that you can also earn passively, and that's both on a computer or on a phone, and that is by sharing your unused internet bandwidth. You can click that button there to make sure you do that. And here then you can control the settings. So if you allow background sharing, auto share internet, and use Wi-Fi only, so that means that whenever you're online on the device you have it on, you can earn in the background. This is not something that will earn you huge amounts, but it's an easy way to earn without doing anything extra, and you can earn while you, for example, use your phone or your computer to earn by doing other things as well. So this is a great place to start there. You can come in here, you can just turn that on, make sure it's on, and then you can start using some of the more active ways to earn also. And some of the active ways here are, for example, these offers here, and some of them you can see here, there's this console there, and that means these ones are games you can play. So you can see here, you just need to click and then you will get to these playtime. So playtime means that you will get paid per task or sometimes per minute depending on the game. You will just click this game here, you will be taken to App Store, you download it, and then it will track whenever you play, and then you will earn per task or per minute depending on the specific game. So that can be a fun way to earn. It's again not a super effective way to earn, but it can definitely be a fun way to earn if you like playing games. And there are quite a few of these options here, plenty of games there, but you can also find other games if you go, for example, just to this offer section here. There are, if you are familiar with get paid to sites and apps, these different other offer walls. So you can see, for example, you can go in here and then you can also find different offers, sometimes games here you need to download and then live up to certain requirements. You can just click that and find out, and then you get paid. So there are plenty of offers like that. And then of course you have the surveys, and there are quite a lot of surveys here, and there are even quite a lot of surveys in some countries where it can sometimes be hard to find surveys. And you can just scroll through here and see the estimated time, how much you would get, and of course how it is with all survey sites. Then sometimes you'll qualify, sometimes you won't. But what I really do like about Pawns is that in general they do give quite decent rewards for the surveys compared to many other survey apps and websites, and they often have different campaigns, so they give different bonuses. They have sometimes certain months they do that, so it actually makes sense to keep an eye on notifications inside the app or the website or their social medias, because they have so many campaigns compared to many other sites where maybe there's one once in a while, but Pawns quite often have those where it gives you different bonus opportunities. And in general the services are quite a good way to earn here inside Pawns. They also do have, for example, spin the wheel and a few other extra small tasks. So spin the wheel is basically where you can just spin for free. You can see that you can get one for free every 24 hours. And then in this case here, you can see then I have one 15% boost. So that's a really great extra bonus for earning there. And you can see also I can actually spin again for these 10 coins. So speaking of coins, that is where you can find them here in these quests. So in here you can see that there are different daily tasks. You can check out the Instagram, different things, and when you've completed these different small quests, you need to come in here and claim them, and then you will actually get them, and then you can participate, use these coins for example to spin and get more benefits. You can see here also the rewards you can then claim. I have these coins up here. I have like 212 currently. You can see I can spin the wheel. I could spend 10 points doing that. I can say like, okay, right now I want the 15% boost, but right now I actually want it anyway, so I could spend 180 points doing that. Or you can also get actually cash for it if you wait. And they also have this lucky draw where you can spend the points doing that. So these small quests there, it can be worth paying attention to, because you can earn these coins that you can use to get a boost on your earnings when you plan to be, for example, active. Now you know, like, now I want to earn for like the next hour or so, take service, then you can use this boost there. So definitely worth checking that out also. But let's now talk about the overall earning potential, because I know many of you will of course want to know that also, and many of you will also ask how long it took me to earn those $170. So let's just close down the app and then we'll talk more about that. So overall, compared to many other get paid to sites and apps, Pawns definitely pays quite decently in my opinion and experience. And I do like that it's available in basically all countries and offers so many different ways, both passive and active ways to earn, and low payout threshold, great payout methods and all those. But how much can you then earn? Well, with sites and apps like this, there is no exact answer, because for example, if we take the internet sharing, the passive way to earn, how much you can earn with that really depends on your country, because the demand in some countries it's just not very high, and then you will not earn a lot. In other countries it's higher, but overall that's not something where you will earn a huge amount. That's just a little bit extra in the background. How much you can then earn actively, that again depends a lot, of course, on the earning opportunities you use. If you take some of the higher paying offers, then you can really boost your earnings. And if you take a lot of surveys, that can also nicely build up. And I would say in some countries, if you use the games, the surveys, the quest, the passive way to earn, so it's definitely realistic to earn anywhere from $5 to $20 per day. Again, that can vary depending on the day, depending on the amount of surveys that specific day, those the offers on that specific day and things like this. But in other countries, you will probably find it hard to earn just $1 or $2 per day, because that's just how it is. Unfortunately, there are just some countries where you don't find as many opportunities, but you can luckily find a way to earn a bit extra, basically no matter where you live. And as for how long it has taken me, because I know many people will ask, then again, it doesn't really make sense to say, because it doesn't mean that you can necessarily earn the same rate, because it all depends again on the methods you choose, all these different things. And I have let it accumulate over quite a while, because I wanted to show that it actually also pays when you have a large amount in general on get paid to sites. And perhaps I don't recommend earning that much before you cash out, because you just never know. But Pawns, I've used it for a long time, never had problems with it, and I know people ask for a large amount, so I let it accumulate. And also, to be completely transparent, yes, I have used the referral program, because you can also invite other people and earn at the same time. And you can also do that if you find out it's something you want to invite other people to do and earn extra that way. So that's also a big part of my earnings. So just want to make that clear also. That can also be a way to boost your earnings. So as mentioned, exactly how much you can earn, it depends on various different things, but I already explained approximately what you can expect. And of course, it all depends on your country and on the time and effort you put in. If you have not joined yet and you want to join, I will leave my invitation link below. That will mean you will get a $1 joining bonus into your account right away, and you will also get a $1 bonus the first time you cash out, and $1 joining bonus the second time you cash out. So a total of $3 joining bonus. At the same time, you will support my channel. I would definitely appreciate that support. So you can check that out below. And also, if you prefer reading, I also do have a written Pawns review. I will leave a link to that below. But no matter what, I hope this video helped you, and if it did, make sure to hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out next time I release a video with tips and tricks about different ways to make money online.